old para sa akin, that was the time na hirap akong i-handle ang emotion ko. I was so exaggerated with everything.
Yeah. Oh
Pero
my gosh.
ikaw, you're handling it so well. At saka,
You.
thank you, Ella. Thank you for the gift. At saka alam mo, kaya feeling ko na may mga tao na parang nagiging intimidated even if they wanted to approach you because you have this personality that's so distinct. It's strong in a good way.
Where? I really
Mm.
don't see it. I just think, in the mall, whenever I got in the mall and people recognize me, they're even scared to approach me.
Di ba?
They're legit scared to, and and then I'm like, why don't they want to approach me? I'm
Yeah.
not me. And then I look at myself through like some reflection, and I look so mad. And I'm like, I promise, guys, it's not me. It's the face. It's normal. Mukha lang galit palag. Yeah.
Alam mo, ang tingin ko kasi is like, you have this something na, sabi nga nila sa comments, 30 ka na daw. But I don't think so. I just feel like you're so like ahead of, I think you have crossed the boundary nung merong wall kasi usually eh. May wall kasi
Mm.
usually yung mind natin eh, that keeps on preventing us to stay on a comfort zone or either on a zone na parang nakasanayan mo na. And you keep pushing through that boundary, laging, ba't ako mag-aantay dyan? Doon na ako sa next. Ba't ako mag-aantay dyan? Doon na ako sa next. Parang gano'n.
Oh,
Ang galing-galing mo when it comes to that and
thank
handling those scenarios. At saka
you.
alam mo, Steph, I hate to admit this at sabihin sa'yo, sana hindi mo tanggapin na bad news to. I think mahihirapan ka maghanap ng manliligaw kasi you need somebody who's very strong in personality to match up with.
Exactly. That's the problem though. I need someone na mas nangingibabaw pa yung strong personality. Pero may times na soft din siya kasi soft din ako minsan.
Oo.
It's hard. It's gonna be hard. But, yeah. Just pray lang to God. Hindi ko naman kailangan ng lalaki. Wow! I can be independent
I'm
on
hearing, I
Yeah.
think I'm hearing my sister too. Ganyan din si Rap magsalita. That's the
Yeah.
inner Rap in you. And I'm so happy na magkasundo kayo. Alam mo ba, she's so proud of you, sabi niya. Guys,
Oh, I
and
really
a lot of people that's here, a lot of people that's here, alam yun, sabi ni Raf, I'm rooting for Stephanie kasi ang ganda ng personality niya and she's also a blonde. So dapat ma-break niya yung curse ng blonde to na hindi nakakapasok sa Final Five. And you did it. You did a lot of breaking adversities, Stephanie. I don't usually
oh, thank
I don't I don't usually admire like teenagers, but
you.
to be honest, I've been a fan watching you.
Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Ako din!
Yeah.
Yeah, ako din.
Ikaw din you've been a fan of yourself.
Ay, no! A fan of you! Oh, my God.
Joke. Joke lang, siyempre. Joke lang, joke
God.
lang.
Oh
Alam
my
mo naman, ganun lang tayo magbiroan din. Pero that's serious though. I've been a fan. Ang galing-galing mo. The way
And
you sing, the way you carry yourself.
thank you po. I think
Galing.
it's really a big inspiration din inside the house, having like a father figure din na tumatayo para sa amin lahat. And not only that, pero yung faith mo talaga, nakaka-lighten ng mood. And also, it's hard talaga to see or find someone where, di ba, ang dami mo ng pinagdaanan, pero strong pa talaga yung faith mo. That's what I
Mm-hmm.
really needed inside the house. And I'm so glad that there was someone else, aside from Ate Gab, who was really like praying
Yeah.
every day, talking about like gastos and stuff. Ang saya ko talaga nun. So I'm very grateful. Thank you po.
Ako
Hmm.
din. Ako din, when I saw you praying and winning the game, I was so happy as if I was winning the game too. Kasi
Oh,
it's like
thank
you're
you
bringing
po.
Jesus into. Kasi when you bring Jesus into the game, wala na siyang magagawa kundi, hinatak mo ko dyan eh. Parang ganun sabi niya, hinatak mo ko dyan eh. Eh di, alam ka naman ipahiya ko yung sarili ko, sabihin niya, di ba? But but
Oo.
that's his power really, and I really admire your faith as well. How's your dad, by
Thank
the way?
My dad recently got
How's your dad?
surgery for his throat kasi nawala yung boses niya nung nagka-cancer siya. So, my recent surgery after his recovery, that his voice can come back. It's a chance that it may come back, pero he took the risk naman din. So, if ever his voice comes back, kasi that really has affected him a lot. Kasi imagine you can't really speak anymore. People aren't able to hear you.
Yeah.
Nag-struggle talaga siya. So, mentally and
Oo.
emotionally, it had a big effect on him. And me din. So, I really am praying hard
Oo.
that the recovery will turn out well, his voice comes back. So that obviously, like, he feels like
Yeah.
himself again. I think that's a big part of his recovery mentally then is to get his voice back.
Yeah.
So I can't
Kanina
wait.
naman din yeah, that's I'll pray as well with you. Alam mo
Yeah.
kanina naman kasama ko yung wife ko, nagkaroon
Mm,
siya ng parang PET scan, kinukuwento ko nga sa kanila kanina. Yung PET scan para tignan yung cancer cells ko na wala na.
yeah.
Kasi we fought it, 'di ba, nung last year. So,
Yeah.
alam mo naman tinalo rin namin yun. Kaya lang nung time na yun, siyempre kailangan namin mapatunayan na wala na talaga, hindi kumalat. So, pumunta kami dun sa hospital. And you know what, Steph? What's amazing, parang one time, "Thank you, ate." Wow, grabe si ate. "Thank you, ate, for dropping that gift." Wow! Ni-reach niya ako sa 1.1 M. Thank
Grabe.
you, ate.
Ang
Grabe, 'di ba? She's
salamat
so
po,
supportive.
ate.
Yeah, she's so
God.
supportive and our family loves her. At ganyan siya mag-support sa amin and mag-guide sa amin lalo na when during the time na nandun kami sa struggle with my family. So, at ito pa matindi sa kanya, Steph, ayaw niyang pasabi kung sino siya. That's how she helps people. Oh,
Wow.
grabe. Very
King.
genuine. That's true talagang
Thank you so much.
courtesy and true love.
Mm.
So kanina nga kasama ko yung wife ko dun sa ospital and then I was thinking yung price kasi was around 60,000 yata to get that
Yeah.
scan.
Oh my gosh.
Tapos alam mo ba, there are group of people, Steph, out of nowhere, came up to me and told me na na-inspire sila sa story ko inside the PBB. And then they have been inspired so much that they are willing to help me and my wife. And you know what happened? Nagulat na lang ako. Pagkatapos nung treatment ng wife ko, wala na akong binayaran.
Ay, that's
Yeah,
amazing. That's amazing.
amazing. So amazing, these people. And then sabi ko, paano ako magpapasalamat? Hindi ko alam paano ako magpapasalamat. Sabi nila, ang gusto lang nilang pagawa is just don't say our name in public. That's it.
Wow.
That's just it. Sabi nila, we just want to extend this gratitude to you. Kasi meron palang isang pagkakataon, Steph, na gutom yung family nila. Tapos, nung time na yon, naaalala ko pa yung time na yun eh. I was still on the pandemic, tapos nasa treatment yung wife ko. Nakita ko siya, tinulungan ko yung tinulungan ko yung isang tao na yun. At naalala niya ako. Ngayon nung bigla siya nag-excel, nagkaroon siya ng opportunities. Bumalik siya sa akin, sabi niya, alam mo, tas napanood pa kita sa PBB. Sabi niya, kaya naaalala kita lalo and I wanna give it back to you.
It's because
Grabe.
you deserve it naman talaga, kuya. You really inspire a lot of people. Ako din. So, I'm so thankful that you shared your story. We're all so grateful talaga.
Yeah.
You deserve everything.
Thank you. You too. You deserve everything. And
Thank you
we're
po.
gonna definitely watch your Kumu serie tomorrow, guys. Please watch out. This girl's amazing, guys. Maniwala kayo sa akin. This girl will go places. Ilang beses ko na sinasabi sa yan. Alam mo ba, nung
I
nakita pa
pray.
lang kita dun sa, kung manager lang ako, I would get you as my talent at yayaman ako ng sobra. Because I think you would really go places, Steph. Grabe.
Thank you. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
galing. So, thank you
Grabe.
very much, Steph.
Thank
At
you so
saka last question na lang, if
mm.
before anything else, where did you get all this like mentality? I mean, have you seen it with your parents? Kasi 16 years old, I mean, I get to be knowledgeable because of my experience, but you at 16,
You
papaano?
know, I think something I can say is as growing up as a kid, I had a very messy family. A lot of problems, which I can't really say online because some personal stuff can't really come out. But I experienced a lot as a kid. I've experienced a good life where we have enough money to eat, and I've experienced life where we don't have enough money to eat. I've experienced pretty much any type na nandun ako sa
Yeah,
bundok, doon ako sa China in a hotel. Like, I've experienced everything. I'm grateful for whatever I'm given. So,
yeah,
and also praying hard kasi God has given me a lot of hard journeys to go through, even to just get into
Yeah.
PPP. So a big mindset is just to pray. Because I think it comes from God. I don't know how God did it, because it's definitely not me.
Hmm.
It really is Him
Yeah.
putting the mindset into me.
Yeah.
Uh,
Definitely. I definitely agree. Si Summer nga nag-agree sa'yo eh. That's Tita Stephanie. Nagalit.
cute.
She got mad on you. Pero alam mo, I definitely agree.
Yeah.
Um, Sometimes you don't understand why you're going through a lot of things.
Yes.
Minsan sabi mo, bakit ba nangyayari sa akin to? And then eventually you would get to realize, oh, that's why. It's
Yeah.
because it's preparing me into a bigger battle. Kasi ang
Yes.
premyo mo, pagka
Mm.
natapos mo isang battle, is bigger battle pa.
Yeah.
Which is
Which is
weird,
why
I think.
it's so weird to see how, like, as a kid I struggled to go to church na because our family was really falling apart, faith was go straying away. Pero one day when we went to church, parang nag-enlighten na, parang hindi na mabigat yung puso namin, yung mga iniisip namin, we're more happier,
Mm.
and a lot of blessings came in, and I was like, it's not only God, pero it's also the fact that we're working hard for what we want. Kasi all
Yes.
God is gonna do is give you an opportunity, diba? He's not just
Mm.
gonna give it to you
Mm.
straight away. You have to work hard for it and have initiative. Emotions talaga yung malaking bagay. Pray for your
Yeah.
emotions to be stable,
Yeah.
mindset yan.
Totoo yun. We are on the same frequency at hindi lang tayo same frequency yun. Pagkatapos mo sabihin yung very words of wisdom, bigla kang tatawa na ganyan, ganyan talaga ka-unpredictable si Steph, guys. Very unpredictable but very interesting. Kaya ako sinabi interesting. Pero we're on the same wavelength there kasi ang
Yeah,
sinasabi ko rin, yung emotions mo are really deceiving. Pagka
yeah,
nagpadala ka dyan, wala, that's talaga yung decision mo dyan. So
yeah.
what you have to do is not depend, kahit ang love eh, ang love is not
Yes,
based on emotion. Never based on emotion. Hindi porket
it's
masaya
a
ka this time
decision.
love mo siya. Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
decision, right? And
yes,
also,